Minecraft 1.18 is finally here. And while it only just came out, we already have a bunch of cool mods available for it. Hey everyone, my name is Cyrex, and in today's video I'm gonna show you 10 really cool, smaller mods that you can download for the newest update. While there are already a lot of big mods out for 1.18, I still wanted to show some smaller ones that I find interesting or really useful. And if you think that this video helped you in any way, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It's free to do so and it would help me a lot with my videos reaching more people. With that said, let's take a look at our first mod. Our first mod is Friends and Foes, which aims to add all the mobs that lost in the previous mob votes. It adds friendly mobs like the Copper Golem and the Moobloom, and foes like the Ice Soldier or the Great Hunger. Sadly, the hostile mobs are currently not implemented since the mod is just a few days old. But while those mobs are currently not in, the mod also has some other stuff like beehives made out of different kinds of food, the buttercup flower, copper buttons, and a new villager type, the Beekeeper. While the mod in its current state is somewhat bare bones, I still think that if the mod author keeps updating, one day it's gonna be a great mod. So I just can't wait to see what they come up with next. If you've ever been annoyed by the offhand system in the game, with how easy it is to accidentally place down a block, then this next mod is for you. Offhand Overhaul will be a huge help for you, since with this mod, you can now control how the offhand placement works. The mod has 3 options for offhand placement. You can either place blocks like in vanilla, place blocks only when you are sneaking, and you can also set it so you can only place blocks when you are not sneaking. Despite being a really small mod, I think it is so useful, especially when building larger projects, where even one badly placed block might cause a minute or two of extra work. And it also works on servers, so you can use it if you want to play with others. ClickThrough is another small but great mod that will allow you to access containers that have a sign or item frame on them. With this mod, you'll be able to open containers without having to find the right angle, which is quite possibly the most annoying thing in Minecraft. This especially comes useful when you want to access a container with an item frame, since right-clicking will open the container instead of rotating the item, which you can still do by sneaking and right-clicking it. And just like Offhand Overhaul, this mod is also a client-side mod, so you can also use it on servers. When you are farming in Minecraft, there is one thing that you always have to do, no matter what, and that is replanting the seeds you've just got from the plants that you've harvested. While it is not a hard thing to do, it can be really tedious, and that is why RightClickHarvest can be so useful, because with this mod, right-clicking will harvest and replant your crops in one go, making it so much easier to farm. The Warhammers mod simply adds Warhammers to the game. While these weapons deal more damage than their sword counterparts, they are also slower, so you'll have to be more careful when to use them. This new type of weapon can also act as a pickaxe if you need it, so it can also be used to mine any ores you come across. And while we are staying on the topic of weapons and equipment, there's also the Obsidian equipment mod. This mod adds a new tier of armor and tools made out of obsidian that occupies a space somewhere between diamond and netherite. To make these obsidian tools, you have to smelt obsidian in a blast furnace. But what if you do not have a diamond pickaxe to mine obsidian? Well, the mod solves this problem by adding the option to craft obsidian in a crafting table, so you can get these items without having to mine for them. If you've ever played Minecraft, then you know that mining is a core part of the game, especially with the newest update adding huge cave systems. But exploring these cave systems can be a challenging task. Not finding your way home or running out of torches are just a few things that can go wrong. That's where the mining utility mod comes in. This mod adds a few mining related items to the game, like an escape rope that you can use to teleport out of nasty situations, a mining helmet so you won't hit torches, and the mod even adds rope ladders to the game. I think that all of these items centered around caving make this mod a great choice for exploring the new caves in 1.18. As we are making our way back to the surface, you might have already noticed that the trees look different, and that is thanks to the Better Foliage Renewed mod. This mod aims to make all the vegetation in Minecraft look better while being compatible with other visual enhancement mods, and it is also a client-side mod, so you can use it on servers if you want to. If you like playing RPGs, then the Levels mod might be right for you. This mod adds player skills to Minecraft, and just like in an RPG, as you unlock these skills, you unlock new armors, weapons, and a lot of other stuff. With this mod installed, when you start a new world, you'll immediately notice that not only are you weaker, but you also cannot use certain items, so you'll have to invest more time into killing mobs to get experience, so that you can unlock these new skills. I really like how this mod changes the whole experience of Minecraft, with you not being able to do everything at the start of the game, And as you slowly get more levels, you get better at everything, basically turning the game on its head.
I'm sure that I'm not the only one who sometimes accidentally drops an item and that item happens to land in lava. And that is why today's final mod is Don't Drop It, which tries to help you prevent the accidental dropping of items. It does this by having a drop delay system, where you have to hold down the drop key for a certain amount of time. The mod also has a favorite system, which will make it so that any items that are in your list of favorites you won't be able to drop no matter how hard you try. I hope this list helped you find even just one mod that might interest you. And if you did find an interesting mod, the link to it will be in the description. And with that said, I hope you have a great Christmas, and as always, see you next time.